spot here. So does anybody know what, so we have the intro. What do they call the second section of a march? Does anybody know? First strain, actually. Yes, because we have intro, first strain, right? And then the second strain comes in the next part, right? So let's just focus on the intro for right now, okay? We just want to kind of nail this intro down. Gives us a place to start. So, can we just land on that? On that, is it a dotted half? Yeah, dotted half. So this intro minus the last two measures of the intro, all unison, okay? Everybody's playing the same thing, all right? And then it kind of fleshes out right before we jump into the first string. So what I want to do is just play the first four measures. And I want a nice da on that dotted half, okay? Let's try it. Beginning, just the first four measures. Great. Anybody know who got paid the most in John Philip Sousa's band? Anybody?
The bass drum.
The bass drums. The bass drum. This is the engine, right? Coupled with the cymbals, right? So y'all give us this like, let's see, dum, 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 right? Or da 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 da, right? Okay, can I just hear you folks? Percussion. Putting you on the spot here.
Come on, man.
Let's try it one more time. Can I have a nice downbeat attack like da 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 da, right? We're aiming for this downbeat. Great. So right before the fourth measure, y'all are leading us into this half note. Can I hear everybody else? Everybody else here. Da 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 da. Great. Percussion at it. That's great, folks. Here we go. They can help us get to that Great. Now, let's do the exact same thing. Pickups into five, the fifth measure. Pickups into the fifth measure. Right? So the intro is just in these two little parts. Let's play the second part. So pickups into the fifth measure. Everybody. Yeah, so everybody see that quarter note? That quarter note rests in measure 7. Everybody see that? Are your measures numbered? All of your measures? Okay, so a little bit of homework. It's like a pet peeve of mine. Just make sure that you have all of your measures numbered, or at least measure the first measure in each, system, right? For each line. You have that? Great. Okay, great. So let's. So in measure 7, right? We have a nice, clean beat 2, right? Little beat 2, right? This is a march, so it's big 2s, but little 2s, right? So beat 2, there's a nice, clean space. I want to hear that. So let's do same spot again. So 5 pickups into 5 before, or pickups into the fifth measure, and I want to hear that clean space. Da yeah, right? Now don't add more space like I just did, right? Just I want to hear a nice clean space. I want to articulate that. Here we go. Pickups in to measure 5. All right. Somebody spilled over into the beat, right? Let's not do that. One more time. Pickups into measure 5. It's just like Yes. Great. Okay, now, does everybody have a pencil or access to a pencil? Partner's got a pencil or whatever. Okay, can you mark square A is the beginning of the repeated section. Measure 9. Can you write square A? Now, the next repeated section, measure 30, can you mark square B? Measure 30, square B. And then measure 47, also called the trio. I want you to mark that square C. Okay? A is, what measure was number A? Letter A. And then measure 79. What are we going to mark that? Square D, right? As in dog fight. Okay, great. So we have first string, second string, trio, and the dog fight. Okay? What's that? The second repeated section. So that is measure 30. Alright, so let's start at square A, please. A, please. Now, pickups. Folks who have the pickups, right? So piccolos, flutes, oboes, clarinets, alto clarinet. We don't have an alto clarinet, right? Okay. Didn't think so. And then altos and tenors, right? And then we don't have E flat cornet, yeah? We don't have E flat. We're just playing B flat cornets for trumpets. Let's see. And so it's just first trumpet, and then baritone. So those are the people with the pickups. Let's start. Those people pickups in the A. Those people pickups in the A. So I'll give you 2 measures for free. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, let's try that again. Now you know what I'm doing, right? 1, 2, 1. Shake it, yep. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Okay, great. Now, everybody today. With the pickups. I'll give you 2 measures for free, just like I did with everybody, or with those folks. Ready? Here we go. 2 measures for free. 25, take the second inning, please. So we're going to start in measure 25, right? So that's the last 4 measures, including that second inning, okay? So this is measure 25, everybody. Take the second inning into B. Here we go. I'll give you 2 measures for free again. 1, 2, ready, and. Let's do the B section again. Take the second time. Take the second repeat, or second inning. I'll give you 2 measures for free. Make sure you play the pickup. So make sure you play the second inning into B. Okay. So it'll sound like 1, 2, 1. Da-ga-da-ga-da-ga-da. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Go. Pickups into B with the second inning. 1, 2, 1. So let's do just the pickups in the C, right? This is a trio. We add a flat. Okay? What flat do we add? 2, low breath. G flat. Go flat. All right, here we go. So let's do pickups, pickups in the C. So just a second ending. I'll give you two measures, pickups in the C, just like we've been doing. So 1, 2, 1. Da, ya, right? And this is a lot softer than the other sections we just came from, okay? So da, ya, yep, yep. And let's go ahead and add a little bit of style. So the people with the melody, right? If you start with a whole note, da, 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 be, ya, right? Play everything long. Play the big notes long, so anything longer than a half note, play it super long. Okay? Everything shorter than a half note, play super short. Right? Let's play with that binary for a little bit. All right. So pickups in the C. Here we go. Two measures. 1, 2, 1. Couple things for you to think about, right, as you're practicing this. So, at D, we play D twice, the dog fight, okay? It's big both times, right? And let's see, if you look at measure 95, you should have two dynamic markings there, right? The first dynamic marking means which time? First time. The first time, right? The second dynamic marking is the second time, right? So the first time we have D, right? Second time, da, 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 right? It's like the last recapitulation, right? So we have this like, yeah, big music word. Okay. So let's see here. The other thing is, let's see, the trio in marches are supposed to be the most delicate and pretty piece of, or part of the piece, right? So, right? This.
So we covered teach C, but for me, I have piano and then what's it afterwards?
Yeah. So ignore the trio. So yes, the trio, it has two dynamic markings, right? So one is what the Marine Band proper now has said. I think this is what Sousa wanted, right? Because Sousa played this with his band a million different times, and you know, if you play something a million different times, if you've seen your favorite band live, they've probably played something different than they recorded, right? So they just played different times. So the bracketed section is what the Marine Band told you to do. So thank you so much for letting me do this. Woo!